back to the House of Hughes and welcome back to another video. Before I jump into today's video, in my last video, I showed you guys this bra. I did like a little unboxing. Hello, beautiful queen. There you go. I ordered this bra off of Amazon because I am obsessed with one of the bras from Gymshark, and it's 35 bucks on Gymshark. But this, do you wanna help mommy? Come here. But this bra is only $20 on Amazon that comes in all of these gorgeous colors, and it has adjustable straps. Obviously, this is not sponsored whatsoever. I picked it up on Prime Day, so I think it was even cheaper than that. But I wore it today for the first time at the gym, and it is amazing. Blakely is obsessed lately. She will pull her sleeve over her hand and then beg me to get her hand out. And I'm like, sissy, you know you did this to yourself, right? Yeah, oh, you looking at mommy's new bra? But I worked out in it today and I think it's so cute. It's so vibrant. I'm gonna get it in more colors. But my Amazon store is always linked below for you guys. So I'll go ahead and leave a link if you guys are looking for a new sports bra that's super affordable and amazing quality. My. In that video that I did with Beckham and Blakely talking more, so many of you were like translating what Blakely was saying, and I loved all of your guys' guesses. It was so cute. Another quick thing that I want to show you that I got off of Amazon that just came in today. If you guys are new to my channel, this is something that I am obsessed with, and if you're not new, then you know how much I love these. No, Sissy, you cannot have the camera. No, you cannot have the camera. Go play with your blocks. Do you want to play with your blocks, beautiful? I know, we're gonna go on a walk so soon. She's waiting for a morning walk. Look what I got. I got 2 full boxes of the crackers that I am obsessed with. I pulled one out of my pantry so I can show you what they actually look like, or I guess I could just open these. But they're these little protein crackers. They taste just like Cheez-Its. I have these every day with a diet soda. You guys know that I am obsessed. Usually I get them from Walmart, but lately I haven't been finding very many boxes, and I'm like panicking, like, are they having a shortage? Because low-key, that would ruin my life. So I've been ordering them off of Amazon. So these are also linked in my Amazon store below. And if you have not tried them, they are such a delicious snack. There's only 160 calories in this entire pack of crackers, and they last kind of a long time, you know what I mean? They're so good, so crunchy, so cheesy. I also love the white cheddar flavor, but these are also linked in my Amazon store down below. Your girl's gotta eat breakfast quick because Blakely is anxious to go on this walk. You know how I've been keeping you guys updated on my bed? Well, I literally just got an email from them because I was like, hi, I was supposed to have my bed shipped like literally a month ago, where is it? And they basically are saying that they're experiencing delays in their shipments and they currently do not have an expected shipping date. So that probably means it's literally months out, which makes me wanna cry. Our bed is literally broken, you guys. Like, the boards in the bed are like broken. It's so bad, it's so uncomfortable. Luckily our mattress is great, so like I don't really feel it when I'm sleeping. I'm gonna have to ask Hunter if he does. He doesn't complain about it, but I just really wanna redo that room like so bad, and I'm just so excited to have the bed. You know when you order something and you're just like completely set on the idea of having it in your house? I'm an impatient person when it comes to decor, so I'm just dying that it's not here yet, but I'll keep you updated. I told you literally like months ago. I'm redoing my bedroom, I'm so excited. Psych, that video will probably go live in like the fall, which is so sad. But I do love this company, so hopefully it exceeds my expectations. Could you imagine if I didn't like it? Oh, I would die. This is also a fun new thing where I have to literally eat my breakfast standing up if I want to like be able to enjoy it, because the second I sit down, Blakely legitimately attacks me. It climbs onto the table. And also, you guys, listen, I love you so much. I try to keep Blakely off the furniture, okay? I really do discipline her, even though that's hard to believe. But I am teaching her not to get up on the table and the counter, but I can only do so much. Like, I take her off, I tell her no very sternly, but when it comes to eating breakfast, we like to eat breakfast together. And I'm like, you know what? Sometimes I just wanna be a mom and have fun, and it's okay. But lately she's been eating like the majority of my breakfast, and so I try to feed her before I feed myself, even though she still wants my bagel sandwich. But I just kind of defaulted to standing up at the countertop instead of sitting down and actually enjoying my meal. Oh, here she comes. Hi, sis. She's like, Mom. Oh my gosh. Hi. It's not what it looks like. Oh, come here. She's just so cute. Like, what am I supposed to say? No? Look at that little smile. She's so happy. Do you want another bite? And it's like such a healthy meal. I'm like, oh, what if she's starving? Good job. Yummy. Also, guess what? Beckham literally stood up in his stander for 2 hours yesterday. 2 hours, can you believe that? And he did not complain one time, not one time. The 2 hours passed and I was like, Bubba, do you want to get out yet? It was amazing. I'll have to show you guys when he's in his stander today, but the top strap is also going lower on him, so he's holding like more balance on his own and more of his weight in his upper body. And it's obviously also amazing like for his hips to bear weight in his legs. And I'm just stoked about it. That stander is like the best thing we've ever had. I mean, okay, all of his equipment is, but I was really excited about the stander. Did you find Beckham's socks, Sissy, and turn them into mittens? Cute. Okay, let's do your guys' hair. Beckham, you can go first. But I'm on such an Amazon kick this morning. I'm getting ready for my mom walk, you know, that I take every morning with the kids. And I've talked to you guys a little bit about how I get horrible cold sores, like so bad. My lips get so sunburned. So I have to have protection on my lips literally all the time. Like if I'm gonna be outside, even in the winter, I get cold sores if my lips get sunburned at all. And this is one of the only things that I found that actually prevents me from getting cold sores. It's called Z-Block and it's basically just clear zinc. It does give me like a little bit of white cast on my lips, I'm not gonna lie, but I just get it off of Amazon. I take this on every vacation and I wear it every single day. This is like the one thing I found that like actually makes it so I don't get sunburned on my lips. You guys should have seen me when I was little. My family used to go to Lake Powell every year and I literally would have like massive cold sores just from being in the sun all week. My dad would like tell me, Rachel, you need to put clear zinc on your lips. But now as an adult, I finally get it. Overcast today, and those are my favorite days to go on walks, especially during the summer when it is so hot. Also, have you guys noticed that my little Blakely is just like a tan goddess? She tans so well. She 100% has hunter skin, which is no surprise because she is basically his identical twin. But she just looks so beautiful with her little suntan. Don't you, baby girl? You just look so beautiful. No. Hi. video is seriously turning into all of my favorite things from Amazon because I just use them every day and I obviously want to share with you guys what I love. These glasses I also ordered on Prime Day and they come with these adorable little matching straws. I love the aesthetic. I think it's so cute. I've been dying to like reorganize all of my cupboards. And these glasses were the first start. So I've been using them every day for my greens. Even Hunter is like obsessed with them. It's so funny. I will also have these linked in my Amazon store below. And that little mixer that I use to mix up my greens and my BCAAs, that is also in my Amazon store. That's perfect for like protein, hot chocolate, anything that you mix into water. It also makes coffee like frothy if you want that, if you like that, and it's so good. I finally have Blakely down for her nap and Hunter is actually home today because he's feeling a little bit under the weather. He has like a little bit of a man cold, if you know what I mean. So I think that I'm actually going to put Beckham down for his nap. He takes naps on Sundays. Most of the time he has dropped his nap, but he did wake up just a little bit earlier today. So I'm gonna put Beckham down for a nap as well. And then I'm actually going to sneak off to Trader Joe's to go grocery shopping. I just want to take advantage of the fact that Hunter is home, but I don't want him to have a ton of contact with the kids. So I'm gonna go while they're napping. That way I'll be back before they even wake up and I'll show you guys some of the Trader Joe's grocery staples that I get. And then I also want to talk to you guys a little bit about the possibility of me hiring a nanny. I want to tell you guys kind of my thoughts and my feelings, and I think you'll be kind of surprised. So we'll also chat about that, but I am going to run to Trader Joe's while I still have time. Super quick before I leave, I wanted to show you guys the sunscreen that I am obsessed with. I've talked about this a million times. I wear this every single day. It's the only thing that I have on my face right now. I apply it with a beauty blender, kind of like foundation, and it is the best tinted sunscreen I have ever found. It's an incredible price. And of course, you know, I get it on Amazon and it is linked below. This is also beautiful if you need to reapply it halfway through the day. It is so lightweight, it's gorgeous. I've also gotten so many of you hooked on this. I've had so many of you message me and comment that you're obsessed with it. It just gives you like the prettiest glow. I better sneak and go tell Hunter that he's actually on babysitting duty, but the kids will literally be asleep. So hopefully that's okay. I've been wanting to talk to you guys about this for quite a while, actually. I know that I talked to you guys about my journey with business and my YouTube channel quite a bit, and I really enjoy being super transparent. I know that I really enjoy watching YouTubers who talk about that side of business, and I just think it's cool to kind of like see behind the scenes when it comes to a YouTube channel. If you're investing so much time watching someone's life, I just think it's cool to kind of know what goes on behind the camera. And saying that, I have just found that my workload is so incredibly heavy lately, and I am a person who thrives with a lot of work. I hate being lazy. I hate having downtime. Obviously, I love having downtime like when it's appropriate and when I'm doing other fun activities, but I'm just not the type of person who loves to like sit in the house and not do anything. So I feel like YouTube in a sense has been a huge blessing to me that it does have a lot of busy work, but it's busy work that I love so much. I've been talking to Hunter a little bit just about the convenience that having a nanny or babysitter would bring to my life, but I do have a lot of mixed emotions. So the first thing that I want to say is that anybody who has a nanny or works full-time and doesn't have the luxury of being home with your kids, because that absolutely is a privilege and a luxury, you are amazing and you are so badass, and this does not apply to you at all. These are just like my personal opinions and emotions on having somebody else watch my kids. I think on one hand it would be honestly the biggest blessing. Like, I need it so badly, but I just have this mental block holding me back of not wanting my kids to get like attached to anyone aside from me. It's so selfish, but I just don't want to miss like a single thing that they do. I literally film my kids for a living, and a huge part of that is because I am obsessed with everything they do. Everything they do is just so magical to me, and it's so genuine and so beautiful. And I know that as these days pass, like, I'm never gonna get this time back. Blakely is my last baby, and I can't think about that too much because it just rips my heart in two. But if I were to hire somebody, it makes me nervous that I would be missing more moments than I need to. And when it comes to work, the reality is just that work will never come before my kids. And I am fortunate enough that Hunter also works very hard. So my work doesn't have to come before my kids, and I know that's not the case for everybody. So I really want to acknowledge that. But because I am in this position, I don't want to ever put work before my kids. So then I also kind of have that internal battle of like, would it be wrong? Like, would it be wrong to have a babysitter or have a nanny when I should put my kids as a priority? Like, is that making them not the priority? And that's where I kind of have to sit back and go, you know, it's okay for certain parts of my life to make me a priority. And I have goals and dreams dreams and ambitions, and I'm thinking like really big here, you guys, and I really want to do good and have a big impact in the world, and I want to start a nonprofit someday. I just have these dreams and hopes, and I know that the work I do now is going to contribute to that, and I know that Beckham and Blakely would want that for their mom. So I know this sounds really, really dramatic for what I'm about to say, but I think I'm going to start off with hiring a babysitter once a week for 4 to 6 hours. I know that that sounds like so minimal, but even giving up that much time with my kids is just like really hard for me, and I am not about to get emotional right now because that is ridiculous. But it's just a big step for me. Like when I was little, I was just like, my only dream in life is to be a mom, and I love being a mother. So giving up this part of control is just really scary for me. And I'm just like, it's gonna be fine. And I don't even know if I'm gonna utilize that time during the week to work, or if I'm going to use it to take personal time to myself, to be with friends, to be able to go run errands and not work on my business, so that I'm able to not burn out and I'm able to put even more energy into my business on the days that I do work, because I literally don't have a break. I work 7 days a week and I love it, but I also need to recognize like what's healthiest for me long term. So those are kind of my thoughts, and I'm just curious like what your guys' experience has been with babysitters and nannies. I already have a couple people in mind that I'm gonna reach out to, because it's really scary to trust somebody with your children in general, but having a child that has very special and specific needs who doesn't react or respond the way a neurotypical child would is very scary to trust somebody with that. So I'm definitely going to be picky, but I'm gonna kind of keep you guys updated on this journey of possibly hiring a nanny once a week. I know how dramatic this has sounded, because you're probably thinking I was gonna hire a nanny like full-time. Absolutely not. That is not the life for me, but I am trying to take steps forward with letting people help me so that I can help myself. So we'll keep you guys updated with that. Also, a quick shout out to Bucked Up for fueling my afternoon. I'm obsessed with these energy drinks, and also what you saw me mixing up were Bucked Up greens and BCAAs, which I am also obsessed with, and you can always get 20% off everything on their website with the code Rachel. It's always linked below in the description box. Now your girl, she was enjoying her night last night, and I went to go get my usual like 4 to 6 ice cream cones. I eat them at my own pace, okay? But I seriously have like, okay, 4 to 6 was an exaggeration. I probably have 2 to 3 ice cream cones every single day from Trader Joe's, because I am addicted. And I realized that I only have 3 left, and like I don't know if that's gonna get me through today, and so I have to go to Trader Joe's immediately. But I will show you guys what I get, because Trader Joe's is always a good fun time. And I'm also taking advantage of Hunter while he's home. I feel bad that he has a man cold, but I can gauge like when he tells me about his sickness, I'm like, oh honey, you're doing fine. But he's at home, so he's going to obviously stay at home and be there in case the kids need anything. But I'm definitely thinking that I can go to Trader Joe's and be home before they even wake up from their nap, which is so nice. And see, this is what's giving me the idea, like, oh my gosh, if I had a babysitter come and they came over the time the kids were sleeping, that's already like 2 to 3 hours. And then they would only be watching the kids for like 3 hours while they're awake. That would give me a 6-hour day of complete freedom, and I could do whatever I wanted with that time. I think I need that. Like, I really think I need that. So good things are coming. Good things are happening. Okay, let's go to Trader Joe's. I just got done at Trader Joe's, and I am going to be showing you guys what I got. It was a smaller haul, but I still think you'll love it. I'll show you guys what I got at home, but I had to pick up a Swig on my way back to the house. Hunter texted me and he was like, baby girl, get yourself a Swig. And I was like, don't have to tell me twice. He's so cute. So I just found out, you guys, this is life-changing. And for those of you who don't have a Swig, I just would like to say I am truly so sorry that you are existing in a world where you don't have a Swig. But you can blend the water-based drink that I get, and it has literally changed my life. So that's all I wanted to share. It's only applicable if you live in Utah, but love you so much. I figured the rest of you would still be happy for me. Okay guys, I just barely walked in the door. The kids did not wake up while I was gone, so that was great. I only got a few things, but I'm gonna show you what I got because I love all of them. The first thing I got are these rolled corn tortilla chips, the chili and lime. Hunter is obsessed with these. They taste amazing. These are not necessarily healthy by any means, but they are made with corn tortillas, but they taste absolutely amazing. I got Hunter 3 bags because he does go through them really, really quick. Another thing that I got for Hunter, Blakely, and I are these little mini milk chocolate peanut butter cups. They're just like little tiny mini Reese's, but I personally love these because there's more chocolate than peanut butter and they taste so good. Hunter puts these in his ice cream. Blakely eats them whole and I will just grab like a couple if I'm having like a little sweet tooth, and they're delicious. They're so tiny. So it's like the perfect little treat. The next thing I got are these organic little gummies. Blakely is obsessed with gummy bears, but they're just a little bit too big for us to give her like the entire gummy bear. But these are little mini ones. So I just got her 3 little packs of these, and that way I can just give her like a few gummy bears and she can just eat one at a time. And it's not a choking hazard, but she loves these. They're also organic, if that means anything to you. The next thing I got is this spiced chai black tea concentrate. I have been obsessed with chai tea lattes lately, but they're obviously really expensive if I buy them from like Starbucks. So I love this chai tea. It is just like a little bit more like spicy. That's such a good way to say it. It's a little more flavorful than most and I love it. So I like to add this with almond milk and then a little bit of sugar-free vanilla syrup, and it tastes so good. I'm probably gonna make myself one this afternoon. It sounds amazing. The next thing I got, I've actually never tried, but they look really good. They're these cashew butter cashews. These are honey roasted cashews covered in a sweetened cashew butter coating. Okay, why don't we open these and try them on camera? This is what they look like. They are just little cashews covered in sweet little coating. Those are amazing. That is so good. They literally taste like candy. Also, cashews are so superior to every other nut. Don't even come at me right now. These are amazing. They taste like candy. Last thing I got, but they're in my freezer because they were melting on my way home, is I got my Hold the Cone ice cream cones. They're the little mini ice cream cones that I am obsessed with. They're delicious. I get them every time that I go. My last trip, I stocked up on meringues and those little turkey sticks that I love, so I didn't need to get any this trip. But everything that I got was like a total of 50 bucks. So that's one of the reasons I love Trader Joe's. It's actually very cheap. I used to get a lot of produce from Trader Joe's, but I have found that I like the produce more from Costco. It's just more fresh and lasts a little bit longer. So I didn't pick up any produce, but that is pretty much it for my Trader Joe's haul for you. If you go and try any of these things, then you'll have to let me know in the comment section below. But I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. It was so fun hanging out with you. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit that red subscribe button down below. And of course, we want to remind you guys to be brave like Beckham, and we will catch you in our next video. Bye.